Jets were finally eliminated from playoff contention. There are lots of people to blame, but it's really the holidays' fault. That's right. Had Kwanzaa come just a couple weeks earlier, the Jets might have righted their ship. If I didn't care about my future, this would be where we would put in a joke about Kwanzaa running late. Kwanzaa's its own thing. It's not an alternative to Christmas. It's just something that goes along with Christmas. Problem is, after Christmas, people are a little bit tired of holidays. That's why, if they put Kwanzaa before Christmas, perhaps it may interfere with Hanukkah, but how much overlap we really talking about here? Maybe Lenny Kravitz and Sammy Davis Jr. might be a little bit torn about what to do, but I think that you could get away with it. Anyway, are you familiar with Nguzo Saba? The 7 principles of Kwanzaa? Had Rex Ryan learned them, maybe his team wouldn't be so hilariously sorry. Funny thing about Kwanzaa, though, is Kwanzaa is supposed to have an emphasis on handmade gifts. Let me tell you something about the people I know who celebrate Kwanzaa now. They out here exchanging DVD players. Unless they making that shit at home, I feel like some people are flipping up the intention of the occasion. Umoja. Unity. Well, it's hard to say the Jets weren't unified. If this team has been nothing else, it's been mediocre to a man. Can you name a guy on the Jets that's having a good year? Because I can't. Kujagalea. Self-determination. Personally, I would have made Kenrick Ellis a team captain. Bet that would have solved this problem. He was the character risk going into the draft. You know about him, right? He was defending his girlfriend. He caught a charge for this. I don't remember the charge, but some dude attacked him with a baseball bat. And the dude who attacked him with a baseball bat left with a broken nose. Now, I don't care if this dude's got a criminal record or not. You come at him with a bat, you leave with a broken nose, give me 11 of him and we'll take over the world, Jack. Ujima. Collective work and responsibility. Because the most memorable collaboration of the Jets season was the booty fumble. I've laughed at a lot of things. I've tweeted LOL more about the Jets than ever, but nothing, and I mean nothing, tops the booty fumble. Ujamaa. Cooperative economics. Not totally sure how this should apply, but for Mark Sanchez to be guaranteed $8 million next year, a whole lot of people had to work together to get him paid. You name me one other person in the NFL that could play like Sanchez did for his first 3 seasons and then come around on the back end and have a guaranteed 5th before he even played the 4th. Nia. Purpose. Because as soon as the Jets traded for Tim Tebow, it was clear they had no idea what they were doing. They just out here guessing. That's it. They just like, okay, Sanchez, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to try something else. What else? I don't know, something. Kuumba. Creativity. Because no, snapping the ball to Tebow and asking him to run over people is not creative. And those sorry dudes they got out there, the Jets need to be out there running an offense where they play Sweet Georgia Brown on top of it. There needs to be a whole lot of flipping the ball around, flinging it, whatever it is. Because at this point, there's got to be a wishbone quarterback from high school on that team that can give that offense more of a spark than these cats they out here running with. Imani. Faith. Except, why the hell would anyone have faith in this ragtag outfit? Fireman Ed gave up on them. And I mean, you think about that for a second. You know who Fireman Ed is? If he's not the Jets dude, he's just Ed. He decided I would rather go back to being a nobody than keep coming to watch this terrible team. See, the Jets just need a little Nguzo Saba in their lives, baby. Because they need a lot more than a new quarterback. Even though they really need a new quarterback. It was the most hilariously bad game I've watched in quite a while. Like, I couldn't turn it off. I didn't feel bad at all about watching that game. It was so funny. Only thing I've seen worse than that was Catwoman with Halle Berry.